It's the bald and the beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood on My Country 96.1.
All right, we start with the CMAs last night. If you watched it, maybe you had a great time. If you didn't, the quick recap, because we've been doing it throughout the show and we'll continue to do that in other segments of the show. It was Lainey Wilson's night. Plain and simple. She was the host. She did a great job. She looked great. All the things she did went off pretty well. I think whoever was behind the scenes running the show and, giving her the advice of what to do, what not to do. I mean, she looked comfortable. I could see her hosting that show for quite some time if she wanted to. She is the current legend. She has taken over. She is Reba and Miranda and Carrie all rolled into one. She's the it girl for sure. And she also won Female Vocalist, Album of the Year, and Entertainer of the Year. So a huge night. Also a big night for Ella Langley, who took home Single of the Year and Song of the Year for You Look Like You Love Me with Riley Green. That was actually her single, bringing him on for that. And the Single of the Year and the Song of the Year, that goes to the artist and the songwriter, for each one. And but she got both of them. Pretty incredible. There were a lot of great performances. I would have liked to have seen a bunch of the younger acts that never get the airtime. There were definitely, you saw a lot of Stapleton. You got a good dose of Chesney, some Old Dominion doing a montage of stuff in there. Miranda was out there, the Vince Gill tribute. You got a bunch of Luke Combs. Would like to see these award shows give a little more time to some of the up-and-coming acts. There are a lot of good young acts that have put out one or two songs that have been, big smashes that are opening acts for a lot of concerts that we go to and we put on, and they just don't get the airtime. So that would be a good thing if they could do that. But overall, a decent night for the CMAs. Other news, Glenn Powell says he has moved back to Austin, Texas from L.A., and he describes living in L.A. as an app on your phone that you can't get off of. He's like, had to get out of there, went back to Austin. Kind of keep his head straight, Sabrina Carpenter says she's making a new Alice in Wonderland. However, it's going to be set in the present and just loosely based on Alice in Wonderland. So I guess she's just using the name to sell tickets. I don't know. A sequel to The Family Stone is in the works. Remember that movie? They are working on another one. And last one, some very strange pictures have come out of Bill Belichick and this is nice, I guess, but he was supporting his girlfriend at her cheerleading competition. I'm not kidding. So his girlfriend is part of a champion co-ed cheerleading squad that has won like a bunch of championships. They're like, high-level cheerleading stuff. What they do is amazing, but it was interesting to see pictures and video of Bill Belichick sitting there in the crowd watching his 50-year younger girlfriend perform in her cheerleading competitions. Great pics and video all over socials if you want to go seek it out. TV tonight, Amazon. The Bills will be at the Texans for the kickoff of the new week of football. Also on Amazon, After the Hunt, the streaming premiere. That's a Julia Roberts thriller. Netflix, second season of A Man on the Inside. It's a very cute show. I would suggest watching it. Ted Danson is the star, and it's good. I really enjoyed season 1, season 2 out today. And Hulu with the new show The Roses, which is a remake of The War of the Roses, if you remember that movie back in the day. There you have it, your bald and the beautiful entertainment. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood. We are looking at a little more sun today than we had yesterday, about 47, and tomorrow more clouds, about 52. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.